When I was in high school, I had this English teacher who used to write the letters BS in big bold red letters on our English papers. And at first we were all kind of like, this is a Christian school and this woman is writing BS all over our papers. Like, oh my word. And then finally one day, one of my friends gathered enough courage to ask her what it meant. And she looked at him and she said, as if the answer was obvious, be specific. Like there's no other explanation for those two letters. So anyway, last week we went on vacation and my daughter was having a really hard time. She's cutting her 2-year-old molars and she was just in terrible pain the whole week. She had a stuffy nose, she was crying, she wasn't eating good, she wasn't sleeping good. Our room let in a lot of light and sound. We were having a hard time. We were struggling. And I had been praying for her all week and it didn't seem to be making it much of a difference at all. But then one night I woke up with her at about 4 a.m. and I was just sitting there and I was like, okay, God, we've had 4 days of this. Like, I need some relief. I need you to take away her pain. I need you to take away all the snot in her head so she can get a good night's sleep. I need you to give us enough cloud cover in the morning so that the sunlight doesn't wake us up super early. And I need you to put us in the deepest sleep for the next 3 hours so that we can wake up well rested and able to go about our day. And after I said that prayer, I went to bed. I woke up the next morning an hour after I normally had been, and I felt amazing. And my husband said that my daughter woke up at her normal time, but that she woke up happy. So I was just sitting there going, thank you, God, for answering my prayers. And then he said, be specific. And I just started laughing because I thought of all of the times that I saw big red BS letters on my English papers. Like it was ingrained in my brain to be specific. And yet I still needed that reminder. The thing is, specific prayers get answered. Because even though I was throwing up all of these lofty prayers, I was being so vague and just like leaving it up to God to answer them how He wanted to. And it wasn't until I prayed the specific prayers that I got an answer. Now, the answer may not always be what you want, but the fact that you are taking the time to clearly outline and communicate to Him what you want and need, that's important. So let this be your reminder. If you feel like your prayers aren't getting answered, BS. Be